Hey yo guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, King Zeba, back again with a new YouTube video. If you guys see that like yellow thing around my face is because I'm on photo right now, I'm recording from camera. So, because I'm trying to record a reaction video because my camera is dead, I have to do that. So, today we're going to be we're going to be looking at like top 10 videos like you need to know to stay alive. I'm gonna leave the link in the description to the video so you guys can go watch it yourself. So let's just get into it and comment down below truth or dare or like pranks that you do for my next video on Thursday. So let's get into it.
When your life might come under threat, it pays to be prepared. But not everyone possesses inbuilt survival instincts. Can you defeat these 10 riddles that you must solve to stay alive?
Yeah, 10 riddles you must solve to stay alive. So I'm trying to stay alive, so I need
Number 10, head above water. Imagine you're trapped in a room and it's slowly filling with water. You've checked everywhere and there's no way to turn off the water or to make an escape. And you can feel the water level rising with every passing second.
I feel like they'll give you 3 choices and you have to pick
like the knowledge that help is 5 minutes away, and you only have 2 minutes or so until the entire room is flooded. There's no way you can hold your breath for 3 minutes. You do, however, have a straw, a rope, and a bucket, and one of them has the power to buy you time and save your life. Which item is it? Be quick. You only have 10 seconds to come up with a plan.
I'll use the bucket so I can cover myself, and then just so the water goes up. Like, that's enough time for me to, like, for someone to come save me. I think the bucket.
Now, maybe you could use the straw like a snorkel, but that won't be helpful once the water reaches the ceiling. The rope would be useful in so many other life or death situations, but sorry, it's no good to you right now. It's actually the bucket that will buy you extra time until help arrives.
Because you're going to cover your head with
put it over your head, and you'll have an air bubble that'll give you the extra minutes you need until help arrives. Number 9, a faulty parachute. Now you decide to do a group skydive to celebrate not drowning. Because why not? As you leap from the plane, you feel like you're truly flying and you're more alive than ever. Not for long, though. Your bad luck continues and your parachute doesn't open. You're plummeting from the sky at an alarming rate. And as you spin out of control, you see the hard ground below rushing up at you. How are you going to get out of this predicament? Are you going to curl into a ball to protect your head and your internal organs from the impact? Will you put your faith in the reserve parachute? Or will you try and maneuver to another skydiver and cling on to them? Be quick. You only have 10 seconds until it's too
the middle
late
one
to save yourself.
The middle one. Let's see if that's the right one. I mean,
the answer to your problem is clear. The reserve parachute is the only
the reserve parachute,
to save your life. Curling up into a ball might minimize damage, but it also might not. And as for clinging to another skydiver,
he's gonna fall
too. Number 8, paws of death. Back on land, you're out for a stroll in the great outdoors. It's a beautiful sunny day and you're whistling as you walk. You're daydreaming about what you'll have for lunch once you get back to your campsite. So much so that you don't notice the huge brown bear standing a few meters in front of you.
I guess
a wave of panic washes over you as the bear looks
I haven't watched this video yet, so
what will you do to escape the paws of death? Should you stand your ground and try to scare it off? Maybe you can go the Dr. Dolittle route and befriend it. Should you run away as fast as you can? Or should you drop to the ground and play dead? The bear is approaching. Make your decision.
I'll do the fourth one. Drop down and then play bear. Yeah, that's what I think.
Standing your ground might work with a black bear, as they're much less territorial or aggressive. But a brown bear won't back down to a tiny human like you.
How does it matter the
Running
color?
away or befriending a bear isn't a wise move, no matter the type. With a brown bear attack, your only option is to drop to the ground with your knees to your chin and
that's like
hands
4 in a row, 3 I don't
When
know.
it sees you're not a threat, it will walk away. Hopefully. Number 7, deadly venom. Sadly, your animal troubles are far from over, and on another one of your eventful strolls, you get bitten by a venomous snake. The bite is on your lower leg, and there's nobody around to help. What are you going to do to get yourself out of this mess? You could try to suck the venom out if you're flexible enough, or maybe it would be better to sit still and apply a tourniquet to the bitten leg.
Perhaps
washing the bite with clean water and applying a bandage will help you avoid certain death.
If you tie it on your leg, it will just stop the venom from going further, you know? That's what I think. But let's see. And then this video is gonna be in the link in the description so you
The
guys can
first
check.
option might be tempting if you've been practicing yoga and are super bendy. But do you really want venom in your mouth when it could seep into your bloodstream from tiny cuts in your gums? I don't think so. Washing your wound is no good either. It won't stop the venom that's already inside you. Your only option is to sit still and keep calm to stop your blood pumping and to apply a tourniquet to block the venom from getting
Yeah,
into
to
the rest
block
of
the
your
venom
body.
from getting to your
Number
other part of
6,
your body.
Professor Evil's Puzzle. Animals aren't the only threat to your life, as you find out when you're captured by Professor Evil. Luckily, the professor's feeling generous and gives you one opportunity to get free. Don't mess it up. He gives you 3 doors to choose from. 2 lead to freedom, but the other leads to death, and you can only ask one yes or no question before making your choice.
think I know that. I think
Answer
I've
the
heard this
question
one already,
honestly if you
but
point
I'm
to a
not sure.
freedom door, but might lie if you point to the death door. What's your question going to be? You better decide quickly. Professor Evil isn't known for his patience.
I think I need to pause this video to think. I think I'm gonna ask the professor, is door, like, I'm gonna ask them one of the doors is let's say is door A. Does door A lead you to death? If he says yes, then I don't go that way. But if he says no, then it has to be door B. Here, let's see. I think you guys should try this and comment down below. Tell me how much you guys
Your
got
hope is to
right.
point to door A
Starting
and
now,
ask if door
I've
B
got all of
leads
them
to
right.
freedom. If he says yes, pick door B.
See?
If the answer is
I was
no,
right again.
choose door C. Don't get it? This drawing shows you how my solution works.
Yeah. See, that's the drawing that shows how his solution works. I don't get that, but I just guessed and I got it right. So
Number 5, Mother Nature's Revenge. Yes, you've got yourself into more trouble, but this time it's Mother Nature that's after you. You're taking a leisurely drive, presumably to avoid strolling after all your trouble with deadly animals, and you've stopped to, relieve yourself in a field by the side of the road. Just then, the weather turns dark and stormy, and a tornado touches down scarily close to you. There's no shelter. How are you going to get out of this tangle? Maybe you could climb a tree and take shelter under the leafy branches? Should you find a ditch in the field and curl up in it? Or should you make a dash for your car and hope that you get to it before the tornado
I found a
does?
ditch and
Hurry
curl up to
You've
it.
got 10 seconds
Because-
until it sweeps you up.
because if there's a tornado, if you climb on a tree, you'll break the tree. If you try to escape it, you can't because it's a tornado. So the second
Climbing
one.
a tree wouldn't do you much good. How are you planning to hang on if the tornado hits it? Running for your car is too risky, and even if you
Running
make
for your
it,
car
the
is too
tornado
risky.
could still catch you and pick you up, vehicle and all. Your best option is to get into the ditch and make yourself
Got
as
it
small
right
as
again,
possible.
so
If the tornado
I haven't
passes
got any
over
wrong
you,
yet.
it might not be able to lift you from your hiding place. Honestly, though, it serves you right for relieving yourself outside in the first place. Number 4, Tunnels of Terror. It's a quiet weekend, so you've decided to go exploring in a local cave. Someone with as much bad luck as you really shouldn't be doing that, but off you go anyway. Surprise, surprise, the worst thing imaginable happens. There's a landslide and your exit is blocked. You manage to find 4 alternative tunnels, but conveniently they all have signs telling you which dangers lurk inside them. You're going to have to choose from tunnels containing molten lava that will burn you alive, another huge landslide that will bury you, poisonous gas that kills all animals, or thousands of deadly spiders. Which route will you choose? Make your decision. The cave could collapse any second now.
The third one. Third one from the left. So the third one from this side. So it's right there. Can really point it.
3 of the tunnels contain things that will certainly kill humans, but one of them is only dangerous
Yeah, I
to
was right.
animals. So long as you're actually a person, if you select the gas-filled tunnel, you'll
Yeah,
escape
I was
unharmed.
right again.
Number 3, red
If I get
and
all of them right.
Imagine this. You're blind, sick, and you have nobody around to help you. Poor you. To stay alive, you have to take 2 tablets every single day. A blue one and a red one. The pills feel,
Haven't heard
smell,
this one
and
before.
taste identical, so there's no way of knowing which is which. The doctor always puts the pills in a daily pill box for you, but one day you slip and drop the box, mixing up the 2 of the days. Oh no. You need to take the pills today, and the doctor can't get to you until tomorrow. How are you going to figure out which of the 4 drop pills you should take?
I'm gonna pause it to think about it. Guys, I think You know how there's 4, right? I'm gonna break all of those 4 into half pieces, and then put red and blue together, red and blue together, red and blue together, red and blue together. And then, so you're sure you take at least the right one. That's what I think.
The only way to do it is to break all 4 pills into halves.
Yeah, I was right
Put
again.
half of each one into 2 separate piles. In the end, you'll have 2 piles containing 4 halves, which guarantees that you'll take the right dose.
Yeah.
Number 2, Deadly Inferno. Oh no, you're trapped in another room, and this time it's on fire. How do you get yourself into these situations? The fire is blazing between you and the door, and there's no other way of escaping the inferno. Firefighters are on their way, but you'll need to figure out how to stay safe until they arrive. You consider your options. You could get on the ground and stay as low as possible, or you could stand on a chair to get close to the ceiling. You could take your clothes off to stay cool and possibly give the firefighters a fright, or you could hide under a desk. Which will you do? Quick, the smoke is getting thicker by the minute.
I'll do the first one, I think. Yeah, I'll do the first one. Just lay down. Just find a spot and just lay down there. Because the other option
getting on top of a chair is a terrible idea.
Because the fire goes up, so
you wouldn't stand a chance up there. Taking your clothes off will expose your skin to the heat, which is not what you want for your delicate parts. And getting under a desk won't really help you much. Your only choice is to get as low to the floor as possible so you don't suffocate from the smoke, and just wait until help comes.
I got it right again.
Number 1, 4 Rooms of Fear. Congratulations, you've made it to my final conundrum. You're condemned to death for crimes too terrible to speak of.
I feel like this is going to be
Your
the hardest
cruel and
question.
unusual executioner gives you the choice between 4 tanks, which you'll enter from the top, in which you'll meet your fate. The first room contains a vat full of acid as deep as your chest. The second is full of bloodthirsty murderers ready to kill. The third is blazing with raging fires, and the fourth contains a pool full of bloodthirsty sharks that haven't eaten in 6 months. Which horrifying fate do you choose?
I'll choose the 4th one. Because if the sharks haven't ate in 6 months, shouldn't they be dead? But if you choose the 3rd one, the fire would just, it would just burn you. But the 2nd one, you get killed. And the 1st one, acid, you don't want to go in there. Because you're going to burn your skin. I think I'll go with the 4th one. Because if they haven't eaten in 6 months, shouldn't they be dead? And if they're dead, then you can just go through them, I think. If I get it right.
Every room sounds terrifying beyond belief, but if I was you, I'd go for the shark-infested waters. After all, if the sharks haven't eaten for 6 months,
10 in a row. I haven't got any wrong in this whole video.
Congratulations, you survived my 10 deadly riddles. Did you solve them all?
Yeah. If you guys think send me other riddles. If you guys think I won't be able to do them, send me more and I'll try them and post in my next video. And then send me truth or dare, pranks. What type of prank should I do next? And what type of video should I upload on my channel for my next video? And that's all I wanted to say. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe right now. Press the subscribe button right here and then subscribe. And then comment down below notification squad, because I still do post notification squad shout outs. So that's all for today. Right? Peace.